Demi is still in the hospital recovering from her heroin overdose. It has been reported that at the time of her overdose, Demi was struggling with her body confidence, having trouble with her recent weight gain, as she kept pushing herself to, quote, look great, unquote, for her performances while on her Tell Me You Love Me tour. A close friend of Demi's tried to talk to her and sit her down, wanting to also have her slow down and have her live a cleaner lifestyle, but she kept hearing about her weight gain. Demi was also in a terrible place with her self confidence and putting too much confidence on herself to look so flawless. Plus, she's been partying way too much. Demi is very self conscious about her weight gain and puts too much pressure on herself to look great because she feels that is what the public and her fans expect. But she wasn't willing to give up partying for weight loss. I'm sure it's very heartbreaking for everyone out there, including Demi fans, aka the Lovatics, to hear about Demi's body image struggle. Because after getting through rehab the first time, I thought Demi was even more sexier with her being more confident with her body image, being a role model for women to be confident with the body they have, also being a role model for little girls and teenagers. Just like her song Confident, what's wrong with being confident? Not a damn thing, Demi. Ain't nothing wrong being confident. I also blame Hollywood since it's known for celebrities, men and women, to have that oh so perfect, dreamy body image, which I think is a load of crap. And it's like Hollywood puts down celebrities who don't have that oh so dreamy, perfect body image. Newsflash, human beings gain weight. It happens. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I mean, Demi feels that is what the public and her fans want. I can understand the public because the public are just, something else is Hollywood. But would real and true Lovatics care about Demi's image? Would Lovatics really care if she's fat or not? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't care. And Demi needs to know that. The Lovatics need to come out and tell Demi that they love her regardless of what shape or size she is. And that'll mean the whole world to Demi. Demi is beautiful regardless if she's fat or not. Demi has been fat shamed when posting a pic celebrating her curves in the summer of 2015. You had one person say, still fat. And then another person said that their eyes are burning from looking at her curves. I'm like, are you serious? Her celebrating her curves is a great feeling. She has great confidence. Her curves are absolutely beautiful, man. Talking about your eyes are burning from looking at her curves. Your eyes are going to be poked out too if you keep it up. I also heard in middle school, people will write, we hate Demi Lovato petitions, sending them around to be signed, all because they thought she was fat. That's why? That is so idiotic. Who does that? Hate her because of her weight? Give me a break. That would be so wrong for anybody to do some we hate so and so petitions about another person. And then have no audacity to send them around to be signed. What, like you gonna send Demi away? How does that work? Who do you think you are? And you know what? The people that thought that she was fat and hate her for that reason, they are the reason why she's in that situation. They are the reason why she had an eating disorder and got really skinny and thin. They are the reason why I believe that she's in a terrible place about her self-confidence, where she is struggling with her body confidence. And I bet in her mind, Demi was going back to her middle school days. She was going back to the past in her mind, thinking about the people that said that they hate her because they thought she was fat. In her mind, she probably saw all the we hate Demi Lovato petitions in her head. By the way, also check the link in the description box for the article about Demi Lovato's body image struggle. A source said She slipped up and thought she could handle it. This is obviously a huge wake-up call. Demi doesn't want to die and she's very grateful to be alive. She'll be leaving the hospital and heading straight to rehab. Her family has been by her side supporting her and is getting her the help she needs. Well, I'm sure Demi doesn't want to die. I'm sure that wasn't the case, and we are all grateful that she's still alive. There were some people who wished death on Demi after her whole heroin overdose. You had some people say that fat Demi Lovato supports Donald Trump. Let her die. Okay, first of all, since when did Demi support Donald Trump? And also, she's not fat. I remember one person comment saying this will be even more newsworthy if she actually died. What is wrong with people? Why would you say that? What did Demi Lovato do to you where you have the audacity to feel that she needs to die? That's a effed up thing to say. What is wrong with you? Something's going on in your mind to say that twisted crap. Demi does not deserve to die. Selena had a very beautiful, banging, hot, sexy body. Demi, just like Selena, also has a very beautiful, banging, sexy body too. Doesn't her body look great in those Fabletics outfits? Demi has a nice butt just like Selena. Work it, Demi. There's also comedian and actress Amy Schumer. She said that I'm what Hollywood calls very fat, but I feel sexy. At least she's confident. As for Amy Schumer has been fat shamed a lot. And a lot of people tend to call her fat. And I think mainly it's because personally they don't care for Amy Schumer as a person or a comedian. Like, if there are some people who don't think Amy Schumer is a funny comedian, they probably feel as though it's best to just put her down by making fun of her weight because she deserves it because she's not funny at all. I mean, Amy Schumer, I think she's kind of funny. I mean, I wouldn't say she's the greatest or one of the best comedians ever. I mean, is she funnier than Melissa McCarthy or Tina Fey or Amy Poehler? I don't think so. Okay, those three women, Melissa McCarthy, Amy Poehler, and Tina Fey, I think they way funnier than Amy Schumer. The only time Amy Schumer really got on my nerves was those old Navy commercials. Like with the kids. And then she talking about, oh, I want to go shopping. The other old Navy commercial where she had like a thing for this guy she used to remember, but he finds out he's married with kids and whatnot. And there's her movie, I Feel Pretty, that recently just came out back in April of this year. I haven't seen the movie. The plot of the movie is she plays a young woman who struggles with her insecurity over her appearance. But even though she has not changed physically, she still believes herself to be astonishingly beautiful. And if you look at Amy Schumer, okay, yes, she's not extremely skinny. She's not extremely thin. Looking at her stomach, she does have some meat on the belly. She has some meat on the bones. But it's not like she's like morbidly obese, and it's not like she has a lot of sloppy body fat on her. I just feel so bad for Demi. She's gone through a lot. She's always been flawless. There was nothing wrong with her. She really needs to stop having so much pressure on her. There was nothing wrong with her body before. Her body is fine, just the way it is. That's all I have to say about this video. Tell me your thoughts on Demi Lovato's body image struggles. You feel heartbroken about hearing about this. And if Demi wasn't doing drugs, Hollywood would have probably have her nervously stuffing her face with food like popcorn in her mouth, just like in this clip of her character Sunny from Sunny with a Chance nervously stuffing popcorn in her mouth.